The first light of dawn slowly breaks over the city, casting long shadows across the dirty cobblestones of an old alleyway. In the quiet corner of this waking world, a small, solitary figure sits perfectly still, watching the sunrise. His coat is matted with the dust of the streets, and his eyes are heavy with the weight of sleepless nights. But if you look closely into those amber eyes, you do not see defeat. You see a glimmer of undying hope. His name is Rio. He has no collar, no home, and no master to call his own in this vast city. Yet, Rio possesses a heart that is larger than his small body, full of love for a human world that often ignores him. He understands the harsh reality of this concrete jungle. To survive here, one cannot just exist, one must be useful. And so, shaking off the morning chill, Rio begins his daily journey, stepping out onto the busy streets with a mission. He walks with purpose, passing by the glass windows of bakeries filled with the warm, inviting scent of fresh bread. He approaches a shopkeeper, hoping for a chance, but is met with a harsh wave of a hand and a shout to get away. He moves on, undeterred. A stone, thrown by a cruel stranger, splashes into a puddle right beside his paws. Rio flinches, but he does not run. He is used to the indifference and cruelty of the rushing crowd. Hundreds of leather shoes walk past him, blurring into a stream of traffic, ignoring the small life beneath them. His stomach rumbles and his eyes water slightly, reflecting the neon signs of a city that feels too big and too cold. Finally, drawn by the faint smell of food, he pauses in front of a small rustic hotel diner near the corner. The owner, a man with a stern face and tired eyes, stands at the doorway, blocking the entrance with his apron. He looks down at the small cat and says in a gruff voice, "If you want to stay here, you have to work. No free meals." Rio looks up, understanding the tone if not the words, and gives a slow, determined nod of his head. And just like that, a silent agreement is made. Rio is no longer a beggar. He is now an employee. He gets to work immediately. He drags a small plastic plate across the floor, his muscles straining with the effort. He finds a cleaning rag and pushes it with his paws, polishing the wooden floorboards until they shine under the lights. When an elderly woman sits alone at a table, Rio gently nudges her leg, offering silent companionship and warmth. His eyes are always alert, scanning the room, making sure everything is in order. He takes his job very seriously. Rio moves quickly towards the kitchen area, acting as a bridge between the staff and the customers. He stands guard by a family